The situation in the DRC has been deteriorating rapidly since the start of the year when Rwanda-backed M23 rebels captured one of the main cities, Goma, in the eastern part of the country. According to the UN's latest reports, thousands of people continue to flee combat zones as heavily armed rebels advance. An estimated 70,000 people have been displaced between late January and early February in Goma alone, according to the world body. Several UN peacekeepers have also died since the fighting began.
Despite many international calls for a ceasefire and a cessation of offensives, the M23, supported by the Rwandan army, has continued to make progress in the provinces of North Kivu and South Kivu. This advance has had devastating consequences, leading to the loss of many human lives during the taking of Goma.
The UN has called on the Security Council to take urgent and decisive steps to avert a wider regional war. It's also called on the Council to hold the perpetrators of human rights violations and abuses in the Democratic Republic of Congo accountable. The UN Security Council has condemned the continued military advances of the M23 rebel group. Council members have again called for peace talks.
The M23 must end its offensive and withdraw from the territory of which it has taken control. Support for armed groups by all parties must end. The Rwandan Defense Forces must immediately withdraw from the territory of the Democratic Republic of the Congo. There is no military solution to the conflict. The priority is a ceasefire that is respected and a resumption of dialogue.
Meanwhile, the UN's Under-Secretary-General for Political and Peace-Building Affairs, Rosemary DiCarlo, told a morning session of the Security Council on Wednesday that entrenched divisions, economic mismanagement and continued human rights violations are eroding Libya's unity and stability. The country has been in the grips of a political impasse for years, following the toppling of its leader Muammar Gaddafi back in 2011, which left the country split between two rival political forces. Jody Jacobs, CGTN, New York.